welcome to Don's 2023 season. I'm your host David, and we're going to be bringing you behind the scenes content throughout this season, including exclusive content from when the Dons visited Castleford Tigers for a pre-season warm-up. So as we lead up to the season 2023 opener, we spoke to Don's CEO, Carl Hall, and got his plans and expectations for the coming season. Yeah, how's pre-season gone?
It's gone good. We had two tough friendlies against championship opposition, and I thought we stood up well and we looked fit. They told us a lot. The two games against the Sheffield and the first game against York were real tough headouts for us, and as you know, they're in the Championship League above, and we more than held our own, and I think we all got out of it what we wanted to, so gone well.
What are the expectations and goals for this season?
Expectations, we just want to get better, but there's only one goal. The one goal this year is just to get promoted. We kept the nucleus of the squad from last year, and we've added, 4 top championship players here, so we had a good talk in the changing rooms after the Swinton game last year. We lost the final, and what we said, we'll stay in that changing room, but there's a lot of players here who knows what was said in the changing room, so the one goal is promotion, and that's it.
How do you think the new additions are settling into the squad?
Yeah, good. Really added to us. All experienced, all good talkers, and all tough, championship players, so your Matt Jameses and Knowlesy, they're well known, The one for me to look out for is Elliot Hall. I think he'll have a right season this year, and I'm really looking forward to seeing him. He'll add a lot to us. Probably not the highest known out of the ones we've brought in, but he's the one to watch.
And finally, have you got a message for the Dons fans ready for Sunday?
Yeah, I have. Just get down here. I've said this year we need to all be on the same boat and all be in it together. If we're going to, win this league, and that's our intention, is we're not going to do it just by ourselves. We need them right behind us. We might come across a few bumps in the road along the way, but that's when they've got to stick with us and support the boys. But I've said it numerous times on this interview and others, that the goal for this year's promotion, and we'll be doing everything we can to do that, but we need them with us.
So there you have it. We've just heard from Carl Hall, and he says we're going for the lot this season. Anyway, now we're moving on to the team photo for 2023. Here's behind the scenes of how that played out. With less than a week to go until the Dons opener, we caught with head coach Richard Horne to see how pre-season's gone.
Pre-season's gone really well. The friendlies, we've come out with them without any injuries, which as coaches, you're always that fingers crossed in the beginning of the game that you don't pick any up leading into the start of the season, and we've managed to come through unscathed. So looking forward to it. Pre-season's, we retained most of our players from last season, so for us as staff, we didn't have to reinvent anything or reteach anybody. Just one or two, that we've brought in, get them to adapt to our systems and the way that we want to play.
Just based off that, then, how do you think the new additions are fitting into the squad?
Do you know what they've added to us? Brad Knowles is really energetic within sessions. He's 100 mile an hour on. You can't get him to ease off. So our intensity in sessions has gone up a level, which is great. You like to see. Hopefully, leading into games, he'll ease off a little bit. Especially this week. But no, they've been really good. Brett. Tons of experience, played at the top level, so again he's been really good with his people in and around him, with the halves, working with them on plays that he likes and how he wants to receive the ball. So again, them relationships in and around the team, hopefully they'll build throughout the season. But again, it's for us, it's not getting it perfect, but getting it right on round one.
What are your expectations and goals for this season?
For us as a club and where we how we finished last season, I think we've made it quite well known that we want to go for that top spot, and with the squad that we've got and assembled, and we believe, as staff believe in the team that we've got that can do the job.
If you had to pick somebody out, one of the players, who would you say is one to watch this season?
I think Benny Jono's always a threat. As a half, he fits in really now. A bit of a character, on and off the field. But his performances, have been at a high level. He got Coach's Player of the Year last year, and his performances, have set the standard for the rest of them. To try and step up with him. And if the boys can do that, we'll have a really positive year.
And finally, do you have a message for the Dons fans ready for Sunday?
Yeah, just come and get behind the boys. I thought, we always, we've struggled to start seasons, and we need that extra little bit behind us, and the fans can bring that. They're always, when them runs into the final, they're there in the numbers, and hopefully, that's, give them that little bit of hunger again to get back into the game and get back into the stands and support the boys, because we're playing some really entertaining rugby, and with their help this season, we believe that we can go that one step further.
Connor Robinson to give a player's perspective on how pre-season's gone, and he's got a message for Dons fans leading into the season opener on Sunday. How's pre-season gone?
Yeah, it's going well. We've been building slowly into obviously this round one. I've had a couple of weeks to refresh the last couple of weeks, but I think we're in probably a better spot than we was last year with the bodies we've brought in and who we've retained. So,
talking to the bodies that they've brought in, how are the new lads fitting in with the squad?
now they've just dropped in straight away. Even though you get new signings and they're a bit edgy, but the boys that we've brought in, they're quite like senior members really. So they aren't like coming and tiptoed. They've sort of kicked their way in and they've just done their own thing, what they've needed to do, and we've just rolled off the back of that.
What are the expectations and goals for this season?
Me personally, for me, it's just go one better than last year, and I think the club's made that statement enough now for us to get on the back of that and build on. We're not coming to finish second. We're going for the top spot.
Who's your favourite teammate?
Jono. He's the best mate, isn't he?
Have you got a message for the Dons fans ready for Sunday?
Yeah, just get down and come turn up in numbers. Try and support us and follow us through the year and boo Jono.
So thank you for tuning in. The last thing from me is to make sure that you've got your tickets ready for Sunday. We've also got a Challenge Cup game at home the following week against Oldham, but all the details will be on the website for you to be able to purchase all of your tickets for all of the Dons games this season. Please do like, comment, subscribe, whatever it is, wherever you're watching this. Get involved in the content throughout this season, and most of all, get yourselves down here to the Eco Power to see the Dons this season.